Greetings and welcome to Factorio. I'm Dgray, and today we continue our exploits into Warptorio, and as you can see we have started to research the rocket silo. One good thing about starting that research is that we can see a problem with the base. If you look down here, we have no production science up and running, and that's pretty much because we are completely out of stone. So I'll just go tap into this little stone outpost out here, and hopefully that can give us a bit. That will also mean that we have to go clear out a few biters trying to attack us, but that should be completely fine and easy enough to solve. So let's just do this and get all of it hooked up. There we go. Other one over here. And of course we will remember to add some defense, or else we will be in a heap of trouble. And I can see I need some ammo. There we are. So hopefully this can defend it, and while all of this is running, we will go out and clear out the closest biter bases. Let's just do this, do one more, and let's prioritize getting in from the right, so we get our stone in first. I think that will be the best solution. There we are, right here. And a few power poles. Let's just put down these. They are good enough for what I need. Oh yeah, that is more than enough. There we are. So now we have stone flowing in. I just need to set up one thing before we go out and kill the biters, and that is the input runs right here. I would like to have 2 stack inserters yet again. Could pretty much just change these 2 instead to not request this but request stone. Let's just get 200 right here and get that down below, and change this one to 0. It also means we should probably remove stone from these. Luckily there is none. So now we have stone flowing down and getting used for whatever is needed. And now to go kill the biters. That is already annoying our base. First let's just do that. Wow, they are quite quickly to attack our things. Calm down, calm down. There we are. And it seems this was a bit too far outside of range. That's fine, we'll just go kill the biter places and be good. So here we are. Let's get our tank, let's go, let's kill the enemy, which is always the biter when it's not the trees. So where are they coming from over here? I see some moving up here in a nice pattern. You can just attack our things, and I'll just go clear out whatever base is out here. And we should probably stabilize. There we are. That should also help a bit on the attack, now that there's no pollution left. So hopefully that will also save our base for a little while. That is gone. That is perfect. And let's see if we can't find whatever is annoying us. Hopefully a rocket silo should start working again, but until we get some production science, let's just get these researched. They are pretty much gonna give us a bit more room below ground, I think. So let's test that out. Another thing I should probably go for soon is laser damage. Shooting speed and laser just damage. Let's get a few of these knocked out the park to help ourselves a bit. There we are. Oh, a nice bit of iron. But hopefully that will enable us to get a lot more very, very soon. Anything else exciting out here? There's a chest in here in the forest. Can we drive in and find it? I think we can do this to see where it's at, if there is one. Or is that just water? Right here, somewhere. Oh, that was just a sneaky piece of water. Oh well, you get fooled once in a while. And that is just what happens. Let's get that out the way. And how's it going down here? Oh, back at the base, it's fine. So right now we are just making this world a bit safer for us so we can stay a few more warps before we leave. Since we definitely need to build up a bigger stockpile of things. And see, we only have 22k copper still, plus a bit, but iron is also slowly going down. So that's something we'll have to look at as well. And look, we have no iron nearby unless we can find a bit over here. Might actually not be a bad place to go and check at this point in time. So let's just speed this way and see if there's anything annoying over here. Somewhere around this lake. There's these guys. They're gone, so that's fine. And let's continue. Ooh, let's go drive through the trees. It's not that big a deal for our tank. And what else do we miss? Yeah, pretty much just accumulators. Not that they're that important right now since we upgraded our stairs. But they could be nice to get set up. Oh, is there no way back from this? Huh, might just see if we can drive around. If I can't, we'll have quite a ways back from all the way out here. That does seem like that is the case. Unless we can go down right here. That would actually be quite nice so we can go back to the base. Because it doesn't look like there is that much here to the west. Oh, something clicked. That means more platform. That means hopefully more room to do things. And yeah, it's nice getting those things out the way while we just travel this way. But I do think we made a mistake about getting the stone below ground. I can't remember if we changed the inserters to still put it into what's called onto the belt. So we might actually be lacking that back at the base. Okay, we're starting to go a bit back towards the base now. Oh, let's not get trapped in here. Let's take a small swing around. And to be honest, it's quite nice that we have such a large lake. Oh, there's a chest. Anything good in it? Oh, that's not too bad. Some express belts. I won't complain about that. And there we are. So, almost back at the base. Haven't found... Oh, there's a bit of iron here we can probably take into the base through the normal channels. Or how far out is that? Actually quite far. Oh well, we'll just leave it like this for now. We are consuming about 2.3k a minute. That means we can only last about... What is that? 50 more minutes. So we'll have to check on our supply at some point. But at least we have this flowing down, at least from one of them. Oh, actually from both of them, so that's actually good. How about down here? Are we starting to produce this again? We are. Stone is slowly stacking up. at least was not being used for bricks. So that is actually looking quite good. These are building up. These are filling up nicely as well. And our platform just expanded a bit more up here. Didn't really give us anything here in the middle except that small part. But that is better than nothing. Damage, no. Extra speed, this makes him a bit faster, not that important. But this could be good to get. Just to get those out the way. Guessing it's the same we're researching here. But yeah, let's just get this done, and we'll have to go look at our resource situation. That is kind of what we are missing right now, because oil is building up nicely. If we had any barrels, that is. Seems we are starting to store a bit too many. Does that mean the steel can't keep up anymore? And our iron is going down insanely fast. So what is taking up all our things? Is it just barrels, everything? Because this one is just going. Should probably add a small limit to it again, so it's not the active providers. We just kind of did that to restart the process. So let's do that. Ooh. This one is still passive, so this should be fine. We should have these doing whatever we need in case we need more petroleum. Plastic is still going strong. So should we start to make what's it called? Rocket control units. Process units and speed just to get some resources used. I think that might be quite a good idea. So let's just set it up down here in the corner. Or maybe in the corner over here. Where is our trusty blueprint? It's right here. 1, 2, just to see if that is too many enough. Rocket control unit. That should start to request quite a bit of items from our base. Just like I want. These are... Oh yeah, we should probably build up more than one row, since they don't really hold that many. Probably the same issue with rocket control units. Let's get you to 10. And with rocket fuel. Does that stack a bit higher? I can't remember right now. Let's get a few rows of you as well. So at least we're building a bit of storage now. Oh, you can cross a few more than 10 just to have a bit more storage for when these need them. So that has probably kick-started our production a bit. But it also means that we're going to tax our iron more and more. So what is a good way to go and grab some copper? We have a small node down here. We should probably go and tap into that one as well. And get things into our base right here. We can just go on this one. Oh, was that all of our mining ones? Seems so. And now we just need to hook up a bit of power, like we've done so many times before. And a big power pole down to right there. And let's hook this up and hook it up to the main line over here. Seems we are running. Oh, let's do this to make sure we have full belts coming in. There we are. And then we can kind of split this one. Oh, no, it's a bit misaligned. That's fine. And then hook it up to this one. Yeah, just take half of each. Actually looks quite cool. Mixed like that. But we could actually do something to get it in a bit faster. Oh, is the platform getting bigger and bigger? It is. But look at this huge spread. We could make a hole in the wall to get it in, but yeah. Let's just wait with that. We can also do this to sort it out. If we want more in. So 2 in could probably solve it, but yeah, let's just mix in the belt like this. And upgrade these to take him off a bit faster. Oh. And change all of them to active. Because these will only put this on anyway, in case we have these filled. And our buffer is now at 500 megajoules, so hopefully that will supply us for a long time. That's spreading so fast. So no iron going in at the moment. We have coal going in. I think we can change that one from coal now. How much have built up? 12k. And we have some coming in at the top as well. So let's, yeah, 31k. Let's go change that over to, what's it called? Iron. I think that will be the best solution. So this one. Bring in the coal. Please take you. Place you somewhere else. Where is our trusty vehicle? Let's see, we saw a nice patch over here. Let's just go and grab that one. Quite big, so should give us a bit more than what we have at the current time. Let's see here. Here we go. Where is the teleporter? Right there, and boom. There we are. Things flowing in. And let's just take care of the small biter base right next to us. To make sure they don't go and mess with our base. And oh, did they kill all my robots again? Or just the one carrying repair packs? Seems to be a common theme. That so many robots just die trying to protect our base. Oh, not a base, but our tank. Oh, and a little chest with items. Stop, stop. So there we are. That is perfect. Don't need to take care of those. The rest can just kind of stay where they're at. While we go back towards the base. Just clearing out the rest of this fog of war. And oh, let's go around here and down. Oh, could probably have taken the teleporter back, but oh no, I forgot defense. I have to go through this one. It's a bit faster. Oh well, that's what happens once in a while when you just forget to hook up the defense. Like you should, then you run into issues like that, with your entire production line just getting annihilated. There we are. Let's go out here and save what we can, which is probably not a lot. Go away, please. And we're good again. Just throwing in more and more items. So it seems we have to go a bit to the east as well to clear out a small amount of biter population. We're actually burning through quite a lot of research right now. Bring it, biters. And there we are. So it's just one biter nest down here annoying us. Was that more oil? Probably found that earlier as well, but that is fine. So let's continue downwards towards whatever biter base there is. Ah, there it is. You are the little things that's annoying me. Because the pollution is all the way down here, easily down here even. So hopefully that means we can just clear out a few more and be safe for a little while. But guys, what is the most, I was about to say, what is your most expensive items you've found in the chest so far? And if you're playing with the mod pack, I think it's called Warptorio2 expansion, does that add more chests? And how does those objective work? It looks extremely fun to try. So if any of you have tried it, do comment so below. And then also comment if you're able to do it alone or you need to do it with more people. I think I read somewhere that the mod pack is a lot easier if you're more people. But it is manageable alone if you turn down the difficulty a small amount. But let's see here. What else can we find? Not that much, to be honest. Not that much at all. So back to the base. Start to see what the base is lacking. At least now we have iron flowing in. Should help out a bit. If it is enough, that is something we'll know soon enough. I actually see much of it here. 10k. 1k per minute, so it's definitely not getting enough in, or maybe if we look at it at a minute time. So yeah, we are a bit behind on it, but with the buffering we have at the moment, it should be fine. So let's see here. How much is built up? Oh, we even built up all the production sites. That is nice. Yeah, it's starting to build it up down here as well. Just a small amount. Iron is still going down a bit too quickly for my taste. And not really a lot I can do about that. This one, 1000, is actually something I want to get set up. Also means I have to get concrete for when we start to launch rockets. Luckily, it's easy enough to set up, so that's not that big of a worry for me. I know I keep cancelling it, but that's just because this could be good as well. Mining productivity. Just to get it out the way and add more productivity down the line. Harvest floor size. Pre-charge. On the target pan, what? Reconstruct and repair the components necessary to rebuild the warp reactor. This allows you to steer the warp reactor. And then we can land where we want. That's actually quite good. Though they are quite expensive what they require to get to it. Wow. Wow, guys. Imagine that in a tank. 500% vehicle acceleration. That would be quite insane, I think. That would be very insane. Could also go for this one. Because if you get this, we'll unlock uranium ammo among other things. But I also need to get this one. But look how expensive it is. Should probably go for it soon. I think it would help us out a ton if we got the Covax enrichment. But yeah, we'll look at it sometime in the future. For now, I just want to build up a bit of... Oh, whoa. We've built up a huge storage of utility. Did not really expect that, to be honest. So it actually means we can take probably a rocket silo and get that research done at least, so we can see the next one we want afterwards. Seriously, missing red science? Are you kidding me? Guess not. Oh, we're definitely need some upgrades in those. Please grab these. Let's throw them into this. I don't know why I haven't noticed that we're missing them, because that actually is very expensive to make, and having these and these is quite important. Also, getting these would be quite good for our labs. Instead of 612, then we get 20% on everything. So what if we just set up this one to the third one and see what happens if we do this, and limit the input like this one to less than 10 of these, because they are quite expensive. There we are. So hopefully that will start to build up a bit of productivity. And then we can put them into the labs and be on our merry way. That is running strong, producing all the things we need. Is petroleum still going strong as well? Yeah, we're just missing empty barrels, as we always do, but that is just because we've used so much for oil. But that is actually not too bad. And now the base is just kind of running. We are producing all the science without any issues, and things are slowly building up. Except we can't support everything, but yeah, we are supporting most of it. $5 megajoule. That's looking good as well. We are at least holding everything we need. So now we just have to figure out the future strategy. And by that I mean, what will we do when we can stay on one planet? Should we start to expand out and conquer the world, killing the biters? Or should we still continue to warp on? And what I'm trying to debate internally right now, and hopefully you guys in the future, is the decision between staying and having the biters get stronger and stronger, but then you can have a huge base, or leaving. Not having that big of base, but the biters will be easier to deal with. That is kind of what I'm trying to debate, what should be the best. It could also be a time to try just expanding out with robots and getting robots to fly resources back and forth But yeah. Our supply network should be able to handle it. Can't see why not. So that might be something we will try in the future. Just setting up that system. I think that could be quite good. Huh. Strange disconnect, please. Just go. So yeah, that is what I'm trying to figure out for the future episodes, how we will sort that out. But as for this episode, I think I will end it here. Science is going. Rocket silo is starting to be built in just a few minutes. And then we can start the construction of it and see what we should continue on doing in this Let's Play. But yeah, as always, hopefully you'll like and subscribe. And then I will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye.